So let's talk about head of operations. Like, if you really want to be a great CEO, you have to build an amazing team, and everything starts with head of operations. So tell us, what's the main role of the head of operations? How do you get the right head of operations, and how do you really work correctly with them so they could really help you build an amazing team?
Yeah, I'm glad you started with this, because it's actually, so I have a book coming out called The Second in Command, and it's how to leverage the power of a COO. And what we really understand is that every COO is as different as the entrepreneur that they work with. So if you think about all of the members of Gathering of Titans, there's 65 of you as members. Every single one of you are completely different. You got Rick Sapio and you and Chris Kaplan, and all of you are completely different as entrepreneurs. So your second in command has to be as different. Your COO, as an example, has to be really good at all the stuff that you are not good at. And they have to love working on the areas that you don't like working on. So if you're a very tech-focused COO or CEO, which you're probably very tech savvy, you might want a COO who doesn't want to get involved in the engineering and tech side of the business. But let's say that you're a COO that is more marketing and sales and people, you might want a very tech engineering focused COO who can help leverage that side of the business for you. So the first thing you're looking for is someone who's great at the stuff you suck at. Second thing you're looking for is a real implicit trust, a really great, strong relationship between the two of you. And then third is someone who has all of the traits that you need to actually scale out the organization and the skill set that you're looking for. So it's a more of a complicated answer.
Okay. A lot of people are calling the two in a box, the two CEOs, and one in charge of the inside, one of the outside. And then some talk about COO, some talk about an integrator. Vern talks about an orchestrator. Like what's the right rule, or is there like a one thing fits all, or you really have to build it based on the strengths and weaknesses of the CEO?
Yeah, you're building on the strengths and weaknesses. So the visionary integrator title really came out of Traction with Gino Wickman's idea. I almost called my book The Second in Command. I almost called it Two in a Box, but I didn't have enough people that understood the concept as well. So I'm talking about the yin and yang relationship between the two. But I think all of the people understand that the power of two people that are really strongly connected, like that true yin and yang relationship, can get a lot more done. It's almost like, a single parent trying to raise their children versus two parents, trying to raise, when you have two people trying to raise the family, you can get a lot more done. You can divide and conquer. One can take care of the house, one can take care of the kids, or one can take the kid to one activity, the other can take, you get more done with two people. And if the trust is really strong between the two, that's where the real power comes from.